I'm here because a crime has gone on far too long. The periodic table is being used over and over and over again. And it has to stop. The periodic table is disorganized, gives us no information about subatomic structure, gives us no information about elements' reactivity, no useful real-world applications, and to be honest, it's just random and confusing. The periodic table is random and disorganized. The periodic table claims to be organized numerically, but I'd like to point something out to you all so you can see how disorganized it really is. Note this here. The numbers 1 and 2 usually follow each other, but why does the periodic table have them so far apart?
A PS, or postscript, is usually used to end a letter. In this case, the periodic table uses it to say, P.S. I forgot 28 elements.
The periodic table is so disorganized, I let it borrow my Bieber CD, and it lost it.
The periodic table is so random, it belongs in the tangent zone.
I know what a table looks like. The periodic table doesn't even look like a table.
Periodic table? Table? It's not a table! Why isn't it like a pyramid or an ottoman? Or chair!
The periodic table gives us no information about subatomic structure.
I'm an English teacher. I know how to spell gold. It's G-O-L-D. And there's no A-U anywhere. I just don't get it.
The periodic table gives us no information about how elements will react with other elements.
I let the periodic table kiss my baby, and it bit it.
It's supposed to be chock full of information, like atomic radii, electron affinities, electronegativities, and potential reactions. But we're left with empty information about oxygen, nitrogen, carbon, and boron.
Boron? More like boring.
The periodic table provides us no help with real-world characteristics and applications.
Hey, Coach Z, how's vocab going?
It's going pretty well. All my kids got 80s.
Hey, do you remember the other day when we were totally using the periodic table of elements for real-world situations? Nope.
Sure, the atomic table gives us average atomic weight. But speaking as a billionaire, in the real world, I want to know more about average net worth.
Team Edward.
And Team Jacob
Agree.
that unlike the Twilight series, in the real world,
The periodic table has no application.
I propose a periodic essay organized according to the Schaefer method.
I propose that we abandon this senseless shape of the table and begin to embrace what this table doesn't even mention, which is, of course, the Einsteinian flexing of the space-time continuum as you approach greater magnitudes of the fractions of the speed of light.
Instead of a periodic table, I propose a periodic line, organized alphabetically. Then you could actually find an element.
Let's get rid of this table shape and replace it with a diamond. We can organize it by something meaningful, like dollar value.
I'm Mr. Zevin.
I'm Mr. Murphy.
And I'm Mr. Hengesbaugh.
And we are teachers from different parts of the nation teaching at Cross County High School in different departments united by the common denominator of eradication of the periodic table of elements.